I'm still not hearing anything. Okay, go ahead and drink that. Go ahead and use that. Okay, yeah, it's working. I'm hearing something now. Okay, let's go check. It's probably checking on things a little too fast. But what I want to see here is this going to advance any at all? Well, it is advancing, just not very fast. For our pressure. Because the game probably wants me to upgrade. But geez, if I upgrade, I've got to have a ton of super alloy. And I still cannot do the other ore extractor that I need. T4 heaters. I don't think we've advanced to T4 heaters either. Let's find our heaters. Where are the heaters? Yeah, see, we've still got T3 heaters, and we've only got 3 of them. Well, I'll be darned, we've only got 3 of them installed anywhere. Still got plenty of energy to work with. I've got 2 of them right here. Alright, what does the T4 heater need? It needs a bunch of super alloy, explosive. I don't think we've got that much super alloy either. Yeah, we could make 2 of them and then that'd be pretty much it. Unless we start making a bunch of super alloy. Alright, what else did we need? Let's put that recipe up there. Wait a minute. What was I looking at? I don't see any super alloy up there at all. I was probably looking at this, wasn't I? I could put in 1 and then I'll be out of super alloy. See, we got the osmium right here. I think that's what it said, didn't it? Yep, we could put in 1. And if I remember right, these things are huge. Oh yeah, look at that. That is a monster. What's the closest I could do? Well, you know, come to think of it, I probably need to put these somewhere else, don't I? Because I don't want to interfere with being able to expand on that. So let's rotate it a little bit like so. I'll go back 1. Yeah, that's pretty square. That's about as square as we get it. Alright, now let's see. That cleans out everything I had. So we're out of super alloy completely. But if we collect a bunch of aluminum, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I've got to collect 5 of all the other stuff too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for titanium, let's go down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm high. There we go. We made it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be about the only way we could restock. Okay, see how you multiply the dome. Multiply the dome? Well, if I understand your question, you're talking about the mega domes? You just have to, have the right resources and a good spot that's basically flat and put another one next to it. Of course, if you hold down the control key, you can, if you got the right resources in your inventory, you can put down as many objects as you want. That as long as they're the same object. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I need to make an aluminum run first. Let's go ahead and recharge. Now let's make it a run for some more aluminum. Yeah, the control key is real nice. You could use it to do a lot of things. You just have to hold it down first before you click. Whenever you're doing construction or deconstruction or something. Alright, it's been a while, so yeah, we're full. Now we'll organize it. And let's see, we've got this, I think, all rebuilt now. Yeah, so we put the aluminum in here first. That way we could take more of it with us. And like I hold that at control now, and I can transfer all of the iron at once. I use that a lot. Whenever I've got, more than one item to transfer into storage. Alright, now let's go back and grab all of our aluminum. And we'll have to make our super alloy in sets of 5, I think, so we don't run into trouble. I probably should check and see if I could do better storage yet, because I might be able to do a bigger backpack. Alright, so let's put in, yeah, I can't do more. We'll have to do it this way, I guess. And then come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we kind of have a short problem there, don't we? Whoop, one too many. That's part of the reason why I like putting my basic materials all next door to each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now aim high. There we go. And kind of do like a zoom. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll go ahead and we'll store it. That seems like a little easier to do than going out and about looking for more super alloy. Oh, we need 2 more. Let's see if by chance. There we go. 1, 2, right. In fact, let's go ahead and do it this way. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 4, And then we got 1, 2, 3. Organize it. I need one more. Organize it up here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright, so now I need, let's look over to this one here. I need 2 more. Organize it first. 1, 2. Organize it over here. And we're still 1 short, aren't we? Yeah, we're 1 short of titanium, so I gotta go to my pile over here. Grab 1. And then come back up here and do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a nuisance to do it that way, but it does save time. Okay, now we need to eat something. In fact, is this ready? Yep, we better go ahead and grab all these. Put them in storage, because I know I'm going to need all this stuff here before too much longer. And once we get it, oh, too low. See, I use a multiplier to put oxygen in 3 domes and biodomes. That's very smart indeed. I was able to do the first level boosters, well, optimizers, I guess. Alright, so we've been putting the mushrooms here. Oh, look at there, we're looking good. The eggplant, not too shabby, since we're not able to farm anything yet. Let's eat one first. And let's go ahead and put some more beans here. I guess I should look at my vegetables, seed packs, and see, because I do have space. I could put another one right here with no, well, actually I could put 3 of them in here. Yeah, that would be a good idea. But what kind of vegetable seed packs do I have? That would be the real key. And we put all the vegetables on this side, I believe. Yeah, seed vegetables. Well, I could go ahead and put 1 more of those out, because we're always grab these 2. I wonder if I should go ahead and put another one of these out. Yeah, I think I should. But what I really need though is beans. Alright, there's nothing in that one, so we'll just take it out. Nothing in that one, we'll just go ahead and take it out. And we'll take the rest of these out of here. And that gets us off of our first set of storage devices. We are now transitioned to the second set. Alright, so the recipe I need now is the one for, where is it? There it is, right there. So if I have more water and more aluminum, I could put in some more food. And we've only got 2, so we'll just keep the 2. And we'll go ahead and put away some more of this iron, because we only need 2. And water, yeah, we're okay on water. We've got 2 that we need. Alright, let's see. Let's take this one out and put this one in. Have to squash side by side. And then let's come back here. Let's see, we have beans there, huh? Well, I guess I better build these first. And then I can make one more. And I can reach through there and pick up all three of those. Let's see, now the only seed packs I got left right now are both eggplant. Yeah, let's take this bean out of here and put an eggplant in. That whole row will be eggplant. And let's see, what else we got here? Alright, let's take this squash out of here and put in the bean. Yeah, I kind of like to keep things, you know, the same. Alright, what do we got to work with here? We got squash. Alright, so let's take this out of here and put in the squash. And now we have eggplant and alright, let's put the mushroom in here. And I guess I'll go ahead and put the eggplant in here. Yeah, that kind of looks organized for the most part. The only other thing I put in is if I put in another one. Okay, let's see. There we go. Grab one of those. And one of these. And I guess it would have to be what? Where's it? Where's the seed pack? There we go. I think I better put in another one of these. Well, I know I'm gonna burn through either one of these once I get started. Yeah, let's make it squash. Alright, so let's go ahead and make another food grower. Uh-oh, I don't have any water. Alright, that should fix that. I get a lot of views due to VDIQ and optimizing my videos with it to get a better title, thumbnail to get more views. Yeah, you're probably trying to optimize your views because you want to monetize, get more money. Something I don't do. I don't want to get caught up in the what would I call it? Rat race of always trying to get more views. Because the magic number seems to be you need 1,000 subscribers. And until you have 1,000 subscribers, they don't want to send you much of a paycheck. You got 500 subscribers so far? Well, that's kind of impressive, actually. Since I don't spend much time worrying about it one way or the other. But that's just me. I'm we'll just say a little loosey-goosey with the game. When I feel like playing, I want to go ahead and record it for other people to watch in case they're new to the game. Otherwise, I just can't seem to get interested in any of the other details except for a good recording. Alright, let's see. How are we doing on... Ooh, we've used a lot of it, haven't we? A lot of aluminum. But we did get that up. You know what? I should probably... Yeah, I should probably... Since they're not going to open up this T2 ore extractor for a while, let's put that recipe up there. Alright, we need titanium, aluminum, super alloy. Alright, I think I've got everything. So grab an aluminum. Grab a super alloy. Titanium's down here, so I'll grab that. Since we got laying all over the place. Alright, up. There we go. Now I need the iridium, which would be rod, which we've been putting in here. You need 500 subs to get monetized. Oh, so they brought that down a little bit then. Maybe they were talking about the 1,000 in order to get a good paycheck. Yeah, that might have been what they were talking about. Alright, now let's get over here to the aluminum fields. Let's pick up a couple of these since we've got plenty laid around, so we can make some more oxygen. Rubbish. You don't think somebody with 1,000 subscribers gets a better paycheck than one with only 500? Oh, we haven't been gone long enough, have we? Well, we're going to try to fix that. We're going to put us in another one. And we'll rotate it so it's side by side and locked in. Alright, so let's put the aluminum in here for now. Organize a little bit. And, wow, we didn't get much cobalt, did we? Well, let's grab one so we can make 2 more oxygen bottles. And iron, yeah, let's go ahead and stick it here. I'm sure we'll need it at some point. And no silicon again. Alright, we're kind of hurting for uranium, so I think I better... Probably should start a new build. Outpost build. Rescue hut build. What else do I normally call these? Outpost. Okay, I'm going to need 2 of these. I'm not really seeing too much more. There's some iron. We're going to need about 4 of those. Oh, that'll come in handy. Oh, wait a minute. There was a chest back here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah, right there. Oh, it's got some pretty useful stuff. Plus a rocket engine. Yeah, I can use that for sure. More aluminum. No, don't really need that right now. Yeah, we're going to be after iron and silicon, I think, for a while. Let's see, what do we got so far? Plenty of aluminum. No, not too bad on iron, so I need 1 more of those and 2 silicon and maybe 1 more iron. Well, let's go ahead and even that up. Cobalt, no, don't really need cobalt right now. Let's see, I've already finished grabbing everything out of theirs until I can get a T2 deconstructor and start collecting the circuit boards. That wouldn't hurt to have another one of those. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Well, I do need the other one there. So now it's all mostly about silicon. Oh yeah. I haven't grabbed this one yet. Uh-oh. Oh, now I've got a little bit too much. So let's start putting some of this stuff back in here. Okay, I got one too many there. Yeah, so it's all about silicon now. We gotta find some more silicon. There's one. I need at least two. Boy, it's hard to tell what I'm looking at until I get right on top of it. Oh, I gotta take an oxygen break here. Oh, the moss is coming in nice. Man, where'd they hide all the silicon? Ah, here we go. Alright, now let's make a beeline. Yeah, I think I want to make another oxygen. And we've got this one right here. So let's go ahead and make our extra oxygen tank there. Let's see, what do you got there? 65,000 views with 350 subs. Hey, that's pretty good, man. That's kind of impressive. You've been hanging in there and getting up some good subscription. You know, I might be able to take this one down. I've got plenty of good oxygen tanks now, and I've got room. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take this one down. Uh-oh. I goofed up, didn't I? I left the, yeah, I left the crafting station in there. Alright, now we can do it. Okay, we didn't drop anything, so we still got inventory space. How much inventory space? Oh, one slot. Can't do much with just one slot. Alright, so, seems like I'm going kind of slow. That's a little better. Let's see, we still haven't finished emptying out that one there. Well, the only thing I could think of I might need is some more water. And I do have one food pack, so that should get us by quite well. And I want to look in here and see if by chance all the ice is melted. Yeah, we still haven't done anything with this. Yeah, not too important right now. Let's see, we've already got this space here started. Yeah, we've got extra food and stuff here too. Let's see, we need to drink, and let's go ahead and grab some food. Eat that, and then grab the other one. Yeah, I think I'll hold off eating that one. Alright, let's get back in here. And let's see if we have another opening back here somewhere. Oh, maybe not. I kept thinking there was another opening. Maybe not. Oh, I'm tempted to grab that. Let's see, I would have to eat this now. And drop one of those, I guess. Yeah. Or make another oxygen bottle. But I need 2 of these to do anything. Yeah, let's just drop, we got plenty. So let's grab that. But I did not find another exit. No, I think this ceiling closes completely in, so. Yeah, looks like we're completely closed in. I'm not seeing another exit. So I think what we'll do is we'll take the shortcut because our primary concern right now is the fact that, oh, we don't have any uranium to speak of. So let's start swapping and trading here. Oh, nice. I definitely want that. And yeah, I think I want that too. Oh, wait a minute. I've got extra and I got extra of that. So let's grab this here. No, I really don't need that right now. Take one of these back. Organized it. Alright, that looks pretty comfortable. But I do have a surplus here, so let's put that back in, take one of those. Alright, that, we still got more than we need of this. Alright, let's organize this mess here too. Okay, I think that is a better loadout. But I'm going to have to do an oxygen bottle right quick. Alright, there we go. Now let's proceed until we come to the shortcut. Should be getting pretty close. Yeah, I think this is where the shortcut starts. Yep, that'd be it. And this is all questing for more uranium. Alright, so let's see. You got any space left in here? Oh yeah, you do. Alright, so let's put this in there, put the flowers in there. Alright, there we go. So now that means I can pick up some of the stuff around here. And some more metal would be smart. So now we've got a patch that's cleaned up pretty good. Oh, I'm full. So this is where we would want to put our structure. And put down a foundation first. Yeah, that's high enough. Now put, yeah, we do have everything we need. Let's do that. And let's see, let's try to go forward a little bit more. Yeah, right there. Oh, that's gonna set perfectly. Alright, now if everything is right, we should be able to put, yeah. And then if I didn't goof up, oh, I did. I need another titanium. And we got one right there, so no sweat. That means I can put my door in. Got a nice big 2x2 with no dividing walls to block our view. So now our next project would be right there. T2 crafting station. All right. Let's see. What have we got over here? Well, we got a lot of good stuff in here. Now the one thing I don't have hardly any extra iron. And we're going to definitely need some more iron. Because now I need to put storage up. And I could do a small box, but I guess that'd be it. Well, it's the beginning. Unless we can find some more iron close by. There we go. That's much better. Oh, we're full. Okay, so we'll put the bigger storage. Put it right in front of the vent. Hide the exhaust vent, or... Oh, that's too far back. Let's pull it up some. Actually, I'm going to go to the left of the vent. I'm going to kind of pretend that we need that vent. Alright, one more. How's that look? Yeah, there's a little bit of space. That'll work for me. And this will be, of course, miscellaneous. Alright, all the stuff I do not need to take back with me or use while I'm here. Let's see, I think I want to leave that here too. Nah, let's go ahead and take that back to the main base. I don't think I need those. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave some of these. Oh, those are some pretty high levels. 200's not high. But the rest of these are kind of nice to have out and about. Alright, let's recharge. And now what I need to focus on is water collector. So I need to take back the super alloy. Well, let's just put the recipe up there. Alright, super alloy, iron. Uh-oh, I don't have any iron. Silicon, nope. Magnesium, yes. And cobalt, yes. So we need the silicon and the iron. Okay, now all we need is iron. Alright, there we go. Now we have this, well, except for food. We're not growing any food. Let's put the... yeah, that looks like a good place for it. Alright, now let's see. What can we do about growing some food here? Looks like it's all aluminum and iron again. Oh, there's silicon. Some more silicon. Alright, where are you hiding all the iron? That's what I need. There we go, there's some. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that'll give me 3, but I don't have any seed packets with me. Yeah, we'll have to try to remember to bring seed packets the next time. And we'll start right here on this wall, I think. There it is, right there. Okay, hold down the control, click. And we just killed our power. Oh, you didn't collect any water yet? Well, I'll be darned. That's surprising. Alright, so let's see. What can we do about the power situation? I think what we're going to have to do is collect as much of this as we can. And then run back and make some rods. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. Run back and make rods. I forget how much you can get out of here before you run out. Until we get a T2 drill opened up. Because this is a true cave. One way in, one way out. And yeah, I'm starting to think that's it. And I didn't stick any in here, right? Right. And everything else I want to take with me. Well, I need water though before I can put any more food makers, and we still don't have any water. Alright, we'll have to put that off until next time because there's not going to be any ice. And this time we'll take the scenic route back. And I probably should check this hole right over here. Because if I remember right, there's a crashed satellite down here and it's probably got some stuff in it. Oh, just the thing we were looking for. So let's put these in here. Grab that one. Oh yeah, we can use those for sure. Yeah, let's grab the super alloy, I think. Do I want to leave any of these flowers behind? The more I think about it, the more I'm thinking I don't want to leave the flowers behind. But we're full. We'll have to go as is. And I need to use an oxygen bottle. Let's go ahead and grab that. Okay, that'll have to do for now. And there's basically one way in and out of here. And there's our warp gate that malfunctioned, crashed. And of course the storyline tells you why it malfunctioned and why they couldn't figure it out and prevent it from crashing. But that's all revealed later. And I guess I could drop a hint. It's got something to do with the ancient people that lived here and tried to live here in hiding so they would not be discovered and people would not try to settle here. Well, that's probably a big enough hint. And of course the crashing is still going on, but we won't be able to get to any of those other crashes until we get advanced in the game quite a bit. We'll have a lot of T2 stuff open up by that time, and we'll even be able to go to remote places on the island, or excuse me, planet, that we cannot get to right now. And they call them remote locations. Alright, so let's see, what can we do in the way of... Oh, we cut that kind of short, didn't we? Let's see, the uranium is all the way down here at the end. Let's see, that I need to put, well, I should only need one right now, so we'll save that one. And then we want to put our rocket engine in here. Oh, we've got 3 of them now. Nice. And then we want to put our super alloy. Wait a minute. I need to check. What do I need for this? Okay. Oh, I need 2 more super alloy and more water. Alright, and then all we need now is water. And that should do the trick, I think. Get things working again. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted to, see, did I bring any, no, I didn't. I didn't bring any metal with me. Yeah, I want to put the metal down here. And I should be able to find some right here. Quite a bit, actually. We'll go ahead and organize it. And there's more metal in here than I could shake a stick at. Okay, that's plenty of metal. Now, since this is only going to be a temporary construction, yeah, I think I will. I'll go ahead and put another floor down here because we will want to put a better one. One of these big ones like we've got right now. But for now, we'll put the, what would you call this? The, well, T1. Wait a minute, did I click on the right thing? Yeah, I guess I did. And this should be store our power. Well, we got it off a little bit. But we want to get one of these big boys going up here eventually. So we're set up. We'll take this one down when we have enough rods. We need 3 rods. Well, I probably don't need to do this, but I think I want to, since I've got all that iron right there. Okay, hold down the control key. As soon as it shows it's linked, there it goes. But not until it shows it's being linked. Oh, I gotta do some oxygen right quick. There we go. I better go ahead and do some water too. And we'll do the food pack. That'll keep us out of trouble for a while. Alright, let's get back to this little job right here. Okay, you're linked. And you're linked. Oops, I forgot to hold down the control key. Oh, did I run out? Yep, I sure did. Okay, that'll be good enough for now. And we'll go ahead and put this extra cobalt in here. And I've got a cabinet for the other stuff. So no new construction there. What do I want to do with the flowers? Well, I've got storage for plants. I really should go ahead and put these out. But I'm gonna feel like I'm getting sidetracked if I do that right now. Let's see, if we put a place for fertilizer. Oh, I guess it's over on the other side. Yep, it's on the other side. And offhand, I can't remember what it was about the fertilizer. Okay, are we collectible now? Yep. Gotta keep up with the chores. And we can reach through there. Uh-oh. There we go. It's too low. Dang it. I need to put a little dot of tape or something on my screen so I can see that dot better in the center of my screen. Oh, we're gonna have to get serious about making stuff, aren't we? Yeah, we can hold off on the eggplant. And yeah, we're gonna have to start using some of these assets. Yeah, we're getting kind of full. So, alright, what do we need to use the most? Mushrooms, yep. Let's see, we gotta do these in pairs. And I think this was the bioplastic, wasn't it? And then we need the water. I think that's right, if I remember right, the recipe. And that was the bioplastic, wasn't it? Yep. Oh, more mushrooms. Oh, let's see. I could do 2 more, but then I'm going to need 2 more of those silicon. And then I'm going to need some more water. And that'll catch up our bioplastic for quite a while. Oh dear, I ran out of mushrooms and... Alright, so 1, 2, 1, 2. And now I need to go 1, 2. We still got water, but I think I'll hold off on this for a while. And bioplastic, there we go. And we'll put a bunch of this water back. Yeah, that looks like a good option there. All right, now, yeah, I'll go ahead and eat that right now. Let's go back out here and collect some more water. Alright, that's all we're going to get out of that for now. But we've got these two down here. And this will probably grow to about 6 of these machines when we start doing the samples for bacteria samples. That's what they call it. Bacteria samples. And let's just drink one. Right click right out of there. Okay, alright, we got the mushrooms down quite a bit. Now the eggplant. Let's see, do it in pairs. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs, 6 pairs. But now we gotta have a bunch of algae. And we gotta do those in threes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ooh. But now we have to have a bunch of water. We can't hold that much water just yet. And that will give us... Oh, we gotta have sulfur too. Well, we could go ahead and do some of these, even though I don't have a storage space for them yet. And I didn't leave an empty up here anywhere, did I? No, I didn't. So we probably should go ahead and do that now. And don't think we'll ever have that many of them. But I could take the beans out of there, because bacteria samples is going to be something we'll be using with the trade rockets. So I'm going to need 2 cabinets for that. Let's see. Let's put the first one right next door to it. And then let's trade the... Ooh, we got a lot of beans. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll put the double right here. Alright, we don't need any space between them. Like, oh, I didn't quite get it lined up with the bottom. And we'll make this the bacteria sample. Oops, go the other way with it with the T, key like a Tom. Huh. They're not lining up quite right for some reason. Let's try it again. And then we're going to need some magnesium to put a label on it. Yeah. No, look at that. Why is it... Well, I guess it really doesn't matter, but that's a little weird. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's go back to our original idea. Huh, isn't that weird? They're perfect. Alright, let's grab some magnesium. We just need the one. And yeah, let's grab 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and this one is going to become like we did over here with these two. This is going to become our bacteria samples. And that's probably as high as I go. All right. And yeah, I'm going to make this one bacteria sample. Since we can see it. Well, until we get something stuffed like we did those two sets. All right, so let's go ahead and put these in. And well, we can hold off on the other one. Let's go ahead and get another one of these installed right next to it. Huh, it won't turn green. Oh, I know why. It's because of this label that's up here. All right, let's take that out because I don't want to waste too much space. I can't tell. Do I need to go forward or? Yeah, I guess it's the same height. And then we'll put another one right in front of it. Kind of like we did before with the other set. Back it up just a little bit more and move it over just a little bit more. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, now we need to take the beans out of here because that's all going to be bacteria sample. Uh-oh, we better put it back. Yeah. And turn that out. If I put this sign up high enough, it won't interfere with me being able to get in here. And it'll be labeled bacteria sample. Because we're going to need a lot of that. And that's going to be hard to keep up with production. Alright, let's see. Let's grab all this water here. And make a bunch of bacteria samples. Oh, now we don't have enough algae. We'll put it here in the front. Alright, now this was what? Fertilizer? But our problem was we needed sulfur, wasn't it? Yep. In fact, let's make that our new recipe. So the key is going to be sulfur. Silicon, sulfur, and we've only got one. So we either keep making bacteria samples or we have to make a sulfur run. I might as well put the eggplant back then, because I don't need it right now. And I do need more water. And this is going to be so much easier when we've got drones. Oh, we're out of water. Alright, that's enough of that, I think. Let's put the algae back. Don't have much left anyway. Let's go ahead and drink the water. And since we're not doing anything with squash right now, we'll eat one of those. So we need to make a sulfur run. We must have touched something and knocked me off of flight mode. Okay, let's see. Line up with the ramp. There we go. And there's another ramp right there. Aim high. And we're good to go, nice and smooth. And we've only got the one out here so far. Organize it. Well, that's not too bad of a distribution. We've got a pretty good sample. Yeah, we've got everything lined up. But we do need to start. Well, let's grab this right quick. We need to go ahead and start with our construction. And I guess I better go into flight mode so I can see this better. And that's where we're going to start putting our sulfur. Now I don't have any more iron. No, I don't. So we'll just take this bunch with us. And I probably should put another ore extractor out there so we can get more sulfur. And we've got more space, so let's see what we can pick up from here. Well, we got almost all of it. And I don't have any water on me. And I think we've already filled this one up, didn't we? No, we didn't. So let's do that. No silicon. Huh. No silicon at all. Well, let's take this back out to the sulfur collecting point and put up another cabinet. And that cabinet would be for iron. And I don't have any iron left. Nope, but I got more space for other stuff. Oh, wait a minute. That's not supposed to be iron. That's supposed to be cobalt. And let's go in here. And while we're recharging, let's use those 2 cobalts to make us a backup. Alright, so that's a pretty good little heads up, preparing for the future. I'm kind of tempted to put another ore extractor here too. Let's see, I don't need this one or this one, but I could use those. Definitely could use those. Alright, so let's do that. Let's go ahead and put the titanium in here, which is almost full. And once it is full, I think I'll start dumping it. And did we have any more? No, we didn't. So that's going to have to be a full load. Well, we could grab some more water out of here while we're at it. Yeah, let's go back out there and grab the water too. Because we're at that point to where we're going to really go through some water. Lots and lots of water. And we've got another source right here. Alright, there we go. That will make this trip a little more productive. Oh, a frog pond, a future frog pond. Where you could collect generic frog eggs one time per pond. Like everything else in this game, it's you collect it once and then that's it. It does not respawn, resupply, or otherwise offer the same thing again. Alright, let's take, okay, that's all we could take out there. And let's go ahead and put the uranium away. And the rest of it we need on the inside, where we're doing our manufacturing. Alright, now the sulfur goes over here. Oh boy, we need to collect a whole lot more, don't we? And then I had the silicon going in here. Yep, so how are we doing on algae? Ooh. Dang, we don't have any algae left, per se. So I know what we're gonna have to do next. Boy, I miss having drones. Good grief. All this fetching of resources can really get on your nerves after a while. But don't really have a choice. Alright, we got, whoops, we missed one. Alright, let's go back over here now. And those are all the T1s, our first level algae makers, and we haven't even installed the second level yet. Got any space left at all? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, that reminds me, I need to check to see if I can make a larger backpack. Let's drink one, then transfer these two over with the control key assistance. And do the control key here also. Oh, perfect fill. Alright, now check on the backpack option here, which would be here. The biggest one we could have is a T5, and I think we already did that. Yeah, we sure did. And the biggest oxygen tank is T4. Did that already. That's pretty much it. Unless we want to do a T2, but I think we did that also. Where is it? There it is. Yep. So we're as current as we can be. Blueprint pinning. We might be able to do something different there. But that would be over here. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's right, the methane. Z-light we can fix, but methane I don't think we can until we can do the gas collectors. Yeah, I don't see them. So those have not unlocked yet. Well, poodles. Oh, wait a minute. We have a screen we could do now. Because I don't think I've done that one yet, have I? Biomass screen? Nope, we have not done the biomass screen yet. Alright, so now I need iron, silicon, aluminum. Ooh, we're going to have to make another aluminum run. Silicon, right? Geez, we're getting low on all the critical resources. Oh yeah, I forgot to label this. Alright, so now we can do this one, right? No. Okay, why did I collect it? I was trying to do a screen. Okay. Ugh. It seems like it only takes a few seconds and I forget what I'm up to. Alright, biomass screen, put it down. And that looks about as even as I could make it. Alright, plants, we haven't got the insect stage yet. Which would start with the beehives. And yeah, we don't have any beehives available yet. We do have this one though. And that's probably what we should do. Because I haven't done one of those yet. So let's see, we've been making stuff, so we should be good to go. Fertilizer is there we go, and we need, oh, we have exactly what we need, 2. Now we need 2 of the bacteria samples, and we got to try to remember that we got our beans that we still need to move. All right, what else do we need? We need sulfur, and we need a super alloy. Okay, now all we have to do is decide how we're going to attach it. I don't think we can attach it there. Well, we might. We might. What have we got on this back wall? Just those, huh? It's probably going to attach over here. Yeah, so I think we'll be fine. Okay, so now let's do our dome. Alright, it's already oriented the right way. And I don't think we can get any closer. No, we can't. Boy, they are like hugging each other, aren't they? Alright, that should help us get something else unlocked. See how it looks. All the way in the back. Yeah, that's pretty much perfect. And now we can start collecting the tree bark. Alright, oh, we just triggered another storm of meteorites. And yep, we're ready to pick up and store. Dang it, too low again. Alright, we got everybody. Yeah, we got everybody. I guess I could put another string of those right through here, couldn't we? Alright, so mushrooms, control key. Ooh, it's going to take us a while to build those back up. Eggplant. Let's go ahead and eat one of those. And let's eat one of these two. And put the rest of the squash in here. And more beans. Alright, I can't really hesitate. I gotta come up with another place to put the beans. Uh-oh. Let's check our storage here. Alright, organize it. If I remember right, I've got storage space available for this inside and outside. So let's don't hesitate. Take all that we can get. And let's go inside first. There's the silicon. And now we need to do bacteria samples. Beans. How many beans do I think I might need? Oh, that's a good question. You know what? I think for now I'm going to put the beans. Yeah, I'm going to put the beans right here. And I'll put them in sideways like I did here. Yeah. Just in case I end up needing a double row. Is that green or is that yellow? I guess it's green. Okay, now let's start getting all the beans transferred over here. Yeah, I think I might actually need a double row for the beans. Alright, now we got that one cleared out. Oh yeah, we definitely do. So let's put another one in here. Because eventually we'll get into making the high quality food. That might be easier to see from this side here. Yeah. And this is also going to be bean. And we'll go through beans and honey like crazy, making that high quality food. And do we have magnesium with me? No, I don't. Because it might be a good idea to put a sign up there that says bean. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our cobalt put away. Iron, yeah, I'll go ahead and put that away for now, since we have almost none of it in storage. Let's grab some more water. Go ahead and drink one now, I guess. And get some more water, since that's kind of hard to have too much of. And let's fill up our containers back here. Oh, we didn't have any in there at all. And we've already brought all the algae, so I probably need to wait another 4 or 5 minutes before I could do another algae collection. Let's see, we've been using up sulfur kind of fast, haven't we? Yeah. So I'll tell you what, let's put in another sulfur drill. Wait a minute. How long have we been doing this? We started at 0, 3, 45. Holy Toledo. Well, we definitely busted our 1 hour game time, didn't we? Well, I don't think anybody will hold it against me, will they, if I play for more than an hour? Alright, so I need to change my recipe to one of these. Alright, so now I need, yeah, I think I've got everything. Osmium. Right behind me. Yeah, right there. Then I need aluminum. Uh-oh, we're going to have to make another aluminum run. Super alloy and titanium. Nah, I'm not going to take any extra. And since we're having so much trouble with sulfur, let's put in another sulfur ore extractor. Okay, and I think I might be able to stick it right in here face to face. Yeah, like that. Uh-oh. We killed our power. Alright, so now I need to change over to let's get some more water while we're here. Since we use a lot of water whenever we make anything in the lab. Okay, so let's see. If I remember right, I've still got an another rod, uranium rod. So if I put another one of these small ones in, so I'll need some more iron. And I've got enough iron to put that in. I'm trying to remember, what else do I need? I need to change this recipe. Change it back over to this one here. Super, 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 and a rod. Oops, that's at the end of the line here. Yes, we do have one more rod. So now if we have 3 supers, well, we better recharge our oxygen first. We'll be in business. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And how do I want to do this? Oh, yeah, that's not going to work. I'll tell you what, let's connect off of this one for now. Yeah, I'm too close. So actually we're going to be kind of killed off a little bit. Yeah, we're going to be off a little bit as far as our alignment goes. And now we would need to put this in right here. That might... Oh, we did miss it a little bit. Because normally this, what would you call it? Tube or would be right on top of that. But that works, that'll work. The other option would be to move this one over and put one right beside it. In fact, these I think almost fit inside this one square. You know, the more I think about it, the more I like that idea. And I think I have enough space in my inventory. So let's see if I'm right. Yep, it fits right inside there perfectly. So now let's put the other one right behind it. Now I'm right back where I was started. I'm going to have a problem with uranium because I've clicked, I think, just about all there was available out of that one cave. So a uranium rocket would be this one right here. Yeah, and it also gives me a big bonus on my heat. So we need 2 super. Hey, I think we've got everything we need. All we gotta do is grab us an engine. And if I remember right, I've got a couple of spare. Well, let's go put the super alloy, excuse me, the sulfur. Alright, the rest of it's kind of doesn't really matter much. Now let's get some more super alloy. And let's send this off another rocket. Before we do that, let's clean up our inventory a bit. Okay, I only need 3 of those. I don't need any iron. I don't need any magnesium. And we do have a surplus of water too, don't we? And I do need to make some oxygen. So I better go ahead and grab 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should do it. Make 2 more spare oxygen recharge. 1, 2. Now we need to get rid of a bunch of this extra water. Yeah, I'll keep 2 back. That's going to take up 4 slots altogether with these. Well, I think I can get by taking up 4 slots. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta get something to eat right quick. That'll hold me off there. Alright, rocket time. Rocket man time. And we want the one that'll give us uranium right there. There's another place we can go to get more uranium, but I'm really waiting on until I get the ore extractor T2. Now we can stand up here. I've never gotten hit while I was standing on top of something, and this is as high as I could get. Alright, they've done that spot before. Yeah, same spot. So now I'm expecting one to hit behind me. Oh. Okay. Same place they've hit before. Okay. And is that the last? No, we've got one more. Okay. Oh, 2 more. Okay. And is that it? Yep, that's it. Alright, let's go ahead and drink some water while we're up here watching. Let's recharge our oxygen before we get too excited here. Now the first one, like before, was right over here. And I could already see some green. So maybe it'll be easy access. Not too shabby. Uh-oh. I may have to go around. Yep, here we go. Alright, and there's the mother. And so far they don't offer any way to get more out of that. Alright, now the second one was over here somewhere. If I haven't mentioned this before, the game will exercise your memory like crazy. Oh, there's one underneath that rock in there. Oh no, that's the mother. Okay, oops, here we go, right here. Now this was the next one. And there's one right there. Uh-oh, I don't know if I can get to that one. It doesn't look like it's buried under there too far. Yep, I'll have to come back for that one later. Another froggy pond. And then it started pounding over here. Can I get to that one? Yep. And I think there's one right over here. No, maybe not. Oh, there's one. And there's mother. There should be one right over here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Uh-oh, I may not be able to get to those guys. Yeah, they're too... Looks like they're too tightly covered in. Yeah, I can't reach them, so we'll have to wait for those. And then there was some more over here. Looks like they might have those in too deep. Yeah, we'll have to wait till they get uncovered a little bit better. Alright, oxygen. Bingo. Oh, can't get to it. How about this one? No. Oh, wait a minute. It came up. Got it. I think I mentioned before how you can move sideways with adding the A or the D like in dog key. Alright, now if I remember right, we gotta go all the way back this way. And there should be a debris field, but most of it's going to be in the water. Yep, right in here somewhere. Here we go. Alright, I think we might have gotten this one pretty well cleared up. Now I'm going to collect 2 more of these because I want to make another spare oxygen refill. Alright, so I think we've got this debris field pretty well finished. Yep. And I should check my inventory is full. So before I try to collect any more, I gotta empty. And I want to make another rod, at least one. And probably only one, so I don't run into that problem again. Needing something other than the rods in order to call down another one of those. But that will take care of my need for putting a better power supply reactor out. Okay, now I need to make another oxygen bottle before I start the route again. And I've got one water with me, so I should be fine. But let's go ahead and get something to eat first. And we'll do like we've been doing. We'll use the squash. Alright, so let's see. Trying to think. Did I see one go down here? Yes, I did. Right there. Alright, they've already removed mother. The called mother load or something like that. So that might be it for that one. Then the rest of the debris field will go away in another 3-4 minutes. That site might be finished though. I didn't see any indication that they might have some more green hidden somewhere. Yeah, I think that site might be finished too. Huh, that's got a bit of a extra green glow to it. I thought I saw something hidden under one of these, but maybe not. Alright, next site. There we go. And we didn't check the water, did we? I'm not seeing anything in the water, so I guess that's it. And there might be one hidden under that big boulder. And here's some that's exposed now. Yeah, I need some kind of a dot in the center of my screen. Make this a little easier to get lined up properly. And no, I don't see anything there. I don't remember seeing more than one of them go in the water. There's our old escape pod. And I don't see any evidence of a debris field, but I probably should go into the water right about here. And of course they're making it difficult to see. And let's go ahead and pick up 2 more of these again. Oh, we're going to have to do another oxygen. Yeah. Alright, it's getting critical, so bingo. Alright. And see, that's our escape pod over there. And when you're swimming in the water, you can go back and forth by just moving your mouse around. But you could also swim sideways. And if I remember right, I've got some extra water with me. But it doesn't go down quite as fast as the oxygen does. Alright, where was that crash site? Alright, let's check and see. Yeah, we got water. Yeah, I'll go ahead and drink it. Was it here? Come on, climb that wall. Let's go. Because sometimes they like to put it up here. Okay, one last round and we shouldn't be having hardly any trouble at all from debris. We still got a little bit of trouble. Those two big ones there are indicating that they haven't quite picked up all the debris from the rocket, from the asteroids. I might as well pick up some of these others while I'm waiting here. Yeah, but I don't see any hint because those are kind of setting kind of high. They wouldn't be able to hide much that way. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done. Alright, let's go to the next spot and see if we got anything going over here. No, that's sitting on its edge, so I'm pretty sure we got it. Well, let's recharge. And let's go ahead and make us another oxygen bottle. Yeah, I don't think we really need another one. Only one food source in here. Well, we're not going to be visiting that site too much. That particular shelter's served its purpose. And I'll probably be taking it down before much longer. And didn't I check in the water once before already? Yeah, it's pretty clean. Not much to hide in there. And the other debris field was right in here. Yeah, they're not hiding anything under that big rock. So I guess that's it. I don't see any indication that we would find more. Alright, let's see what the situation looks like here. Oh wow. Alright, we take this out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's make another rod. And what else do we need for another one of these? We need the explosive powder. Let's see, these have a whole bunch of super alloy in them already. And they have 2 water, so we might need to collect another water. And I think I've got some of that explosive powder laying out here, don't I? Yes, I do. So collect some water, and we should be in business if we take down one of those. We should have everything we need. Alright, get back up there. Let's take down this one right here in the back. And yeah, I can't expand it that way. I'll tell you what, it'll be off. Yeah, it'll be off centered a little bit, but let's put it right here. And let's try to line it up with the... Yeah, we got it lined up pretty good. Right there on the... where the panels come together. And one of these days we'll get our power multiplier and a optimizer, and we'll have a spot for it right there to increase, because those optimizers really make a huge difference. But of course the secret is the fuses. Gotta have those fuses. Alright, we haven't emptied out these in a while, so we better get that done. I guess before I do the other one, I gotta put all this away. And I'm thinking I probably should be planning on another break. Yeah, I think I better take another break, because we've busted our hour. Let's go ahead and go up here right quick. Alright, now let's get the other one taken care of. And let's go ahead and, whoops, wrong button. Organize it a bit. We're just not picking up very much of the cobalt. And that is such a critical resource. And we're not getting that much iron either. Got a lot of magnesium. Oh, we're full. Not getting much silicon. And as usual, we're getting way too much titanium. Geez, our pile down here is getting kind of heavy again. But we're just not using much titanium for anything. That might change later, but for now. Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good on power. So where are we now? We're now working at Flora. We've already finished up Moss. So we should be getting some good unlocks coming up here. Alright, we did that. Oh, T4 heaters. I don't think we've done the T4s yet. Where's the heaters at? I know you're in this mess here somewhere. There we are. Yeah, we're still looking at T3 heaters. So we need to upgrade all those. And I need to, yeah, I need to run another harvest. Well, before I do this, because I could do this off camera, that's nothing new. And then I need to do something about these heaters, because we still got some ice that needs to be melted. Alright, so let's call it good here. So hit the old escape key, we'll save it all. and we'll say be well until next time.